watching Brock Osweiler, I mean, what a disappointment he is. I mean, if not the worst quarterback I saw on a regular basis this year. I mean, I don't know what we're looking at with this guy, the inaccuracy, the decision making at times. Now he has a second chance, and you mentioned how big it's going to be. I know Bill O'Brien really had no choice. You'd much rather have Savage under center heading into this playoff game than Osweiler, but if he's got anything, you're going to find out what this kid's made of. I just hope his teammates are behind him as well this weekend, because he was just so bad. You think his teammates will buy in and get behind Brock this week?
Yeah, that's a great point. I think he has to start fast. And I know, and we have some guests on our show on a regular, a couple Texans on a regular basis, and you say the right things, and you got to trust the guy you're playing with. I mean, it doesn't matter who the starter. I mean, even if you're the Raiders, hell, everybody else got to elevate their play. And it's the same with the Texans. They realize that their passing game has not been efficient, and to say Brock's been average we'd probably be overstating it. And I do like Brock; he's a good guy, but. And people want to apply money to success because he got paid all this money. The bottom line, coming into this year, he had 7 starts, and it just has not worked out. His mechanics aren't real good. He's not real compact. He's not accurate, and he hasn't been efficient. So he shows flashes, but those flashes will not be good enough when you're in the postseason. There's 12 teams left, and so yeah, when you talk about will his teammates, does he have a chance to regain the trust? You do. It's amazing how quickly you can lose it, but it's also amazing how quickly you can get it back. But this is important for him. But for him, psychologically, it can't be I got to go out and do what to gain those guys' trust back. It's got to go, what do I got to do to help my team win? Because 21 of 40 or 17 of 35 and 2 picks isn't going to get it done. So he's got to play efficient. And sometimes taking a step back and realizing you've been kicked in the teeth and that you were benched, basically, if you look at it right and get a different perspective, it can help you. But you also got to guard against trying to do too much because it is the playoffs, and obviously the pressure is going to rise. And it's not exactly like Brock's got a major advantage over Connor Cook when we're looking at performance. Yes, starts-wise he does, but I don't think it's a major advantage at quarterback for the Houston Texans this week, and that's kind of sad to say.